Hey guys, it's Lark here, and today I want to discuss how much you really need to spend in order to, get involved in cryptocurrencies. And I thought we'd take a look at about a $500 investment. It's not too much. I think most people can afford 500 bucks if you don't have much money and you're thinking about, man, I really want to get involved in all this stuff, but I just don't know how. Well, I'm going to give you just kind of a breakdown of some of how that works, what are some of the easy ways to get involved with cryptocurrencies, and how to get invested. Quick shout out, real quick though, to everyone who's been liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. Really feeling that support, guys. So thank you so much. I'll keep making great videos for you, okay? So let's imagine a situation. You got 500 bucks in your hand and you want to get involved, right? It's easy to do. It really is. But you gotta know the basics, right? I wish I had seen videos like the one I'm about to make here when I was first starting to get involved. Because I made a lot of my own mistakes, and I think everyone does. You get all excited and go buy a bunch of stuff, and then you're like, what the hell did I just buy? Why did I buy this stuff? So basically, I wanted to look. Let's take 500 bucks. What would you do with 500 bucks? Well, there's two options. Two options. A lot of people would just say, just go buy Bitcoin, spend $500 on Bitcoin, hide it somewhere, and come back. That's not a bad idea. It really, really isn't. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's at $2,700 today. Okay, so that's where we are today. Let's find August. Oh, there we go, August 3rd. Okay. August 3rd, so last year was 550 bucks. So, there has been a 5 times increase in the last year. If we can count on such an increase in the next year with Bitcoin, then we're looking at, for that $500 you're going to invest today, and you're just buying Bitcoin. You're going to buy $500 of the Bitcoin. You're going to take it. You're going to put it in your Exodus wallet, which we'll talk about in a minute, and you're going to forget about it for a year. You're not going to touch your Bitcoin. In a year, that Bitcoin, that $500, may very well be worth $2,500. So $2,000 in a year. That is the rate that Bitcoin has been going up. Right? If we look back, Bitcoin did stay a bit down for a while, but I mean, Jesus, it was, nothing a couple years ago. And it is becoming more and more mainstream. People are adopting Bitcoin. It is becoming the coin. And there are a lot of other currencies out there too. Bitcoin is the king, without a doubt. And so that is one very solid strategy, is buy Bitcoin and hold your Bitcoin. If you want to buy some Bitcoin, it depends on where you live. There are different ways to do it. If you're in the States, Coinbase is pretty convenient. I'm not. I'm in New Zealand, so it was really hard for me to actually try to buy Bitcoin. And so one really, really easy way that I found to buy Bitcoin was Coinmama. I'll put links to all these sites that I talk about in the description down below. So at Coinmama, you can just come over, select how much you want to buy. Let's say $500. Boom, there's Bitcoin. And so you can buy the Bitcoin with them. Now you do have to do a little verification process, but really Coinmama is just super, super easy to use. I've bought with them, and it's just, it's reliable, it's easy to use. Boom, there's your money. No dramas at all. So that is option number one. Option number one. Option number two, I thought we'd actually look at some different coins and think, okay, how's another way we could spend 500 bucks? Say you want to diversify. Say you don't just want to buy $500 of the Bitcoin. You want to do something a little more exciting, right? Well, let's have a look at that too, because there's a lot of other exciting coins out here to be bought. So I've written up an alternative plan for what we could do with that $500. So let's have a look here. One really exciting coin right now is IOTA. IOTA is no transaction fees, highly scalable, really cool coin. Hasn't really taken off yet, but has massive potential. So I would say let's put about $100 into IOTA, right? That's to get you a nice little amount of IOTA, $100 investment, and you sit on it. Again, we're not looking at trading here. If you want to trade, That's a different story, right? Um, so yeah, IOTA you can get on Bitfinex. I'll put a link to that exchange again in the link below. Another coin, so that's $100. We're gonna spend $150 now on a coin called Neo. Neo is a highly undervalued coin. It's only about $8 at the moment. So your $150 is going to get you about like 18 and a half, 19 Neo. It's trading under the code name ANS. Maybe we're going to put either, you can make the decision, I suppose. Either you want to do $50 of EOS or you want to do $50 of the Stratus. They're both really good coins and do kind of similar things. So these are two other coins you'd really want to look at getting invested in. And then another coin that I quite like is NEM. NEM. So maybe let's put about $50 into that. So if you've been keeping count with me, we're only up to 350 so far. So what are we going to do with the rest of the 150? Well, you still want to get a hold of some Bitcoin, basically. And one way that I like to get a hold of Bitcoin is over on Genesis Mining. $150 investment is going to get you 1 terahash. So that'll start paying you out in Bitcoin every day. You'll get about 70 cents, 75 cents a Bitcoin based on current market rates every day. So the actual amount of Bitcoin you get will stay kind of static, but the fees might take a little bit off that in the end. So this is an open-ended contract, so as long as it stays profitable for them to mine, they'll be mining for you. So it's a nice little deal. So $150 less the 3% discount code. So it's going to be less, about $450 less. So $145.50. I've got my 3% code in the comment section down below there as well. So, that's another nice place to put your money. You got some Bitcoin coming in. You have some nice altcoins that you've invested in. And remember, we're holding on to our coins, right? We're not selling them as soon as the price goes up by $1 and then trying to buy back in later. It's okay to do that. I'm not knocking trading. I do a little bit of trading myself, but I've got one coin that I trade. And, I'm happy to have it. If it goes back and up and down, over and left and right and center, I don't care. Because if I have that or if I have Bitcoin, it's fine for me. Don't invest in junk. Don't trade junk. You'll always come out losing. Well, maybe some people win, but, invest smart. And smart investing is investing that, has a plan, has, coins that are undervalued and are going to go up, like Neo, massively undervalued, going to go up. So, anyway, in order to buy all of these sweet coins on our list here, remember we're buying some IOTA, we're buying some Neo, we're buying some EOS, and we're buying some NEM. In order to buy all these coins, you have to have Bitcoin, son. You can't just go out and buy these coins, right? You can't just say, here's my dollars, give me my coins. It doesn't work like that. You actually, again, have to go and buy some bloody Bitcoin. So again, we got to go over here to Coinmama, buy some Bitcoin. Again, there are plenty of other places that sell Bitcoin. I like Coinmama because I can use it, and it's very easy. It's like going to an ATM online for Bitcoin. They do charge a fee. I think you can get $150 out without being verified, actually. So you can come over here and buy $100 each day, for example, without even having to worry about the verification process. But if you want to buy, $1,000 at a time or something, you actually have to go through the verification process. So keep that in mind. There are plenty of other places selling Bitcoin. This is just where I like to buy it with my bank card because it's super easy. If you're in the U.S., you can send a U.S. dollar bank transfer to one of the other big exchanges. Bitstamp, for example, is a very reliable company. I've worked with them as well, so I can definitely recommend Bitstamp. Nice places to get your Bitcoin, but I like Coinmama. So, going down here, so we're going to go to Bittrex. I like Bittrex. It's nice. It's reliable. If you're in the U.S., you can also use Coinbase. I'm not in the U.S., so I can't, but I really like Bittrex. Bittrex is a nice company to work with. And so, we've now got our Bitcoin, right? And so, once we've got our Bitcoin, we need to send our Bitcoin over here to Bittrex. Right, I'm not going to go into all the little details about how to send coins from place to place. This is just, general information. Maybe we'll go into more detail in another video later. But, send your money over here to Bittrex, and you can start buying your coins. Remember, if you want to buy your IOTA coin, you need to go over to Bitfinex. It's a different exchange. Send your money over there. Maybe Bittrex will get IOTA in the near future. And if you just want to keep it all in one place, you could easily swap out IOTA for more of one of the other coins that I recommended, because again, they're all quite exciting coins. And so, once you've got all these exciting coins and you're getting your Bitcoin coming in and stuff, well, where's your Bitcoin going to even go? Remember, we got our little cloud mining contract over here. It's paying out Bitcoin every day. Exodus wallet. So exodus.io, I'll show you what the wallet looks like here. I don't have much in here at the moment. I've moved it all in the exchanges. But your Bitcoin will pay out here when it does come in. So it's a really nice little wallet to have. It's just on your desktop. You hold the keys for it. It's quite a safe wallet. So, you can send your coins over there. It doesn't support all coins, though. So if you want to, put your Ant shares on a separate wallet that's not on the exchange, then you actually have to have them in a separate wallet online. Again, I'll leave you to sort of discover some of that information yourself, because you do have to do a lot of investigation in the crypto world. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot to investigate, and there's a lot to know. And look, this is just my recommendations, right? You need to go out and do your own research and get some of your own advice and actually educate yourself a bit on anything before you buy it. Understand what the project's about. I've got some videos here on, Ant shares, for example, or NEO, as it's now called, and a few of the other coins that I've been talking about today, IOTA, for example. So you can check that out. Check out some other YouTubers. Box Mining, he does really cool videos, giving a lot of really great information. So get educated, but most of all, get involved. Don't spend your time on the sidelines. I spent my time on the sidelines for way too long, and now I'm playing catch up. I wish I had got involved when I first heard about Bitcoin, back in 2011 or I think it was 2011 or 2012. So, Bitcoin is like $3 each. Whatever. No, get involved. Get involved. Now is the time. So many of these things are just going to shoot through the roof. So if you're not involved yet, get involved. Anyway, guys, that's all from me for today. Remember, if you liked this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel for more cryptocurrency related videos in the future. And again, if you are going to be signing up at Coinmama or signing up at Genesis, I've got my links down below. You can click on those and they'll take you through. And I've also got the links for Bittrex and Bitfinex and Exodus down below here as well, so you can go ahead and check those out. All right, guys, that's all from the Crypto Lark for today. Peace out.